The Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region is an area 1/6 the size of China that is home to many ethnic groups, of which the Uyghurs are a majority. The Uyghurs are the indigenous Turkic ethnic group that inhabit the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region. They are a people who have a distinct culture, history, and ethnicity from the Han Chinese. For decades after World War II, the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, although annexing the region, have allowed the Uyghur and other minorities to flourish by not interfering with their local governance, the use of their native languages, their religions, and their cultures. However, a recent phenomenon has risen with the establishment of re-education centers after violent riots that broke out between the Uyghur and Han Chinese, most notably in 2009. These re-education centers are reported by Chinese media to have enrolled more than 1 million Uyghurs for vocational training. But video footage and anecdotal information from survivors tell a different story. One striking aspect from the footage of the graduates is that they speak Mandarin, praise the leader of China, eschew religion, and appear less distinguishable from the Han Chinese. Here are testimonials of people who were in these camps.
She tells us about the cruel conditions in the camps, about torture and humiliation.
Қашамайды, мен ойладым оны да. Біздің еркіндігіміз жоқ болды. Барлық жер камера. Моншалардың бәрінде камера бар. Сақшылар аңдайды екен. Жуамыз, сен идеяңда мәселе бар. Дінді жаман көрсетіп етті ғой, сонда мен жай намазға дейін өртедік қой біз. Күнді сол бар, үш уақыт сол. О жақта тіл мен дінді жойып жатыр ғой.
Rakima Senbei, who now lives in Kazakhstan, tells me she was detained just for having WhatsApp on her phone, experiencing violence and mistreatment over more than a year in a number of Chinese camps, including this one.
Қайта үйретеміз сондай. Коммунистік партия болмаса мен өмір сүре алмайды екен ғой. Коммунистік партия ғана маған өмір сүрудің жолын үйретіп отыр екен ғой. Бұл Қытайдың қайсы мақсат дегенде, аз ұлттарды жаппай қытайландыру. Олар о жерде бірдеңе үйрету емес. Мен ойлаймын, аз ұлттарды түбегейлі жойып жіберу.
This is a boarding school I visited in Istanbul, Turkey, named Sultan Satih Buğrakhan. This school has 30 students, in which most of them are orphans. The students welcomed us with the recitation of poetry, the recitation of the Quran, and they told us how they got to Turkey and how they were orphaned.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان
أيها الذين آمنوا استعينوا بالصبر والصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين ولا تكونوا لمن يقتل في سبيل الله أموات بل أحياء ولكن لا تشعرون ولنبلونكم بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر الصابرين.
آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير.
Çıkımın uyuyette Türkiye'ye çıkanlar kimden çıkar? Atmosfer ötesi tarafı.
Hakikaten 2017'de bütün Xinjiang içine böyle yapıp kayıtı güzelleştirmemiz dediler. Başına bizim öyle olan yıkıp kimler kirketti. Başına işler kurdu. Kim biletleri başına geldi. İnsan kayıtı.
Şam'dan
These children love the companionship of each other and love the place they're staying in because of the love they feel. They are being taken care of by a couple who can barely afford the rent of the place they are staying in. The locals try their best to donate for expenses, for food and clothing. But the condition they are living in is not healthy or safe for them. As we were climbing up the stairs, we noticed huge cracks and broken stairs that made it hard for us to walk on. It was creaky and dangerous. The first thing we saw in their upstairs was their bathroom, which looked like it needed repair and renovation. The walls of the bedroom were damaged and we were able to see mold and mildew growth on the ceiling and walls of the bedroom. We are here to support them. Isn't it our obligation as humans to sympathize and most importantly empathize?